We're back. I'm off work. Yeah, and I can't get through this door because I'm in a fight. But you know what? We're here to kill him and steal him. Wow, there, buckaroo.
Clive, there's something I need you to know. I saw the Patriarch do things no one should have to see. And so I swore that he would die by my hand.
I understand. I faced my demons. Then you must face yours.
Alright, YouTube, we're back! I had to make a little posty. What? What? I won't go that way. Before I go that way, I'm gonna smoke. Open the gate! Open the door! Open the door! Open the door! Bro, if I don't look fucking sick as shit, just a fucking... Booyaka, booyaka. We here to see your demons, man. Just doing a dab. Doing the dab. Today at work, good day at work. You know, just ran around, played around, sold some titty piercings. Hey, sold some crystals, some rocks. You know, not these crystals, because, you know, we destroying these crystals. Hey, ha. That's funny. Was now in the pipe room. Did a little register. Look at that.
We're nearly there. Just one last push.
Go for it, God. Bless his soul. Time to get him. Go for it. Get him. This one. Go for it. This one. This one.
Was this gonna be a sacrifice?
Shiva's dominant. Come to beg forgiveness for your failure.
For years, I followed your orders. Fought your wars. All to protect the children you took. Just as you took me. And what did you do in return? You put them in chains and you slit their throats!
Fiend.
Their souls were sullied with the stain of ether. I merely cleansed them of their corruption. A penance paid, just as the Holy Mother wills it! Repent, abomination! For a monster like you to set foot in the Holy Cymric is in itself a crime deserving of death!
You're right. I am a monster. And my soul is stained black. Though not by ether. But by the evil of men like you, who made me close my heart and drown in darkness when I should have raged against it. This is my penance. I will be your monster no more. Nor will I suffer you to create another.
Does the beast bare its teeth at its master? Come then, Dominant. Rage, be as you have ever been. A monster!
And what are you, Imran? I was forced to kill. You do it by choice. But never again. I bowed to you once. Now it is you who shall bow to me!
Kill them.
Now!
Right! Why can't I do it? Please, just once.
Won't be able to hold that long back forever. We better make this quick. All right. I won't take long.
Over here!
Jill!
I'm going to finish this, Clive. Here. Use this.
Sid. We're one step closer to freedom.
The crystal. What did you do to it?
Oh. We destroyed it.
What? What? Monster! Monster! Do you have any idea what you have done?
I do, Father. I have killed the monster and become an outlaw. May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
It's over.
It is.
And Shiva exacted her price.
She did.
Again, the burden fell to you.
And I bore it willingly. This was a sin for which I had to atone. Now I can continue at your side with my head held high.
Watch, something's gonna come for him.
Clive, look.
It's just like the one at Phoenix Gate. Damn it. We need to leave.
Agreed. I kept my promise, and now you keep yours.
This way, Your Grace.
You're bleeding. I have a tonic which will...
I thank you for your kindness, truly. But I assure you, I will survive. Please, save your medicines for those who need them most.
Oh, well, if you're sure...
For a moment there, I felt my brother's presence.
You did?
I fear he is in Ultima's thoughts again. But why now, after 5 years of silence? I cannot keep him sealed away much longer.
Your Grace.
No, do not dirty your hands. Look at them all. Like a river flowing to the sea.
Or moths to a flame, perhaps. The crystalline dominion their light in the darkness. More and more lose their homes to the blight and set out in search of sanctuary, while others lose their fortunes to the Dhalmekian levies and leave to find new livelihoods. What is it that you seek in the Dominion, Your Grace?
Oh, Dion Lesage.
You mean the Crown Prince of Sanbrec?
He has many titles. Dion the Bold, Prince of Dragoons, Odin's Nemesis, or simply Bahamut. I met him once, when we were children. He was a chivalrous soul even then, and has served his empire indefatigably ever since.
And you are confident that he will listen to what you have to say?
Our world lurches ever closer to the abyss, and a hidden hand ushers us onward. Ultima's influence extends to every nation, Sanbrec included. If His Highness is the man I believe him to be, and I pray that he is, this truth will not have escaped his notice. As the mother crystals fall, the eternal flame wavers, and the azure sky begins to bruise. How lucky we were to be blessed by the crystals, and yet how spoiled. Like canaries in a gilded cage, growing fat on seed. But now, the bars are closing in, and we must take flight. Painful though it be to leave our home behind, it is what we must do to be free. Which is it that men cannot live without? A blessing that leads to damnation, or a freedom that leads to deprivation? I do not yet know the answer to that question. Do you, Clive?
Your Grace, let us find a place to rest a while. We can return by the Dhalmekian trail once you have recovered your strength. I realize your duty is pressing, but if your health should fail...
I know. Thank you, Yote.
army's attempt to breach the Empire's defenses and gain the Isles of Ark has failed yet again.
Only because your fleet has proved as impotent as a eunuch on laying night. Would you rather we simply fell back to the capital?
Enough, both of you. All here agree that the Empire cannot be allowed to maintain its illegitimate claim on the Dominion. However, our casualties mount with each passing day.
There is a literal sea twixt you and your prize. The armies of Sambrek need but sit back and watch as you harmlessly lap against their walls. They are dug in like ticks and seek to draw out this siege, knowing the capital's stores are nigh bottomless. And what of our wise rulers? Goaded into war without any thought as to what chaos it might reap. Republican soldiers starve while waiting for orders from Randalar.
If you would but take the field, their bellies would be full by nightfall.
If I take the field, so too will Bahamut, and our duel will shake the island to its foundations. Instead of liberating the Dominion, you would doom it to destruction. Unless that is what you desire.
If our learned advisor has a solution to propose, we should be glad to consider it.
Is that the Emperor's?
What is the meaning of this, Lord Kupka?
What it means is that I am disinclined to advise you any longer. Ah, the looks on their faces when you walked through those doors. A perfect picture of stupefaction. They could not believe their eyes. Though I confess, I had my own doubts whether or not you would accept my invitation. Such shocking news. Sid isn't a son of a whore. He's the son of an empress. Your own dear Clive.
Absurd. Who fed you these lies? I have never spent a moment among criminals, save at the gallows. I came here with my son, not to entertain your baseless accusations, but to put an end to the senseless hostilities between our nations.
Very well. You need only agree to the terms I set.
Fucking, I was trying to get a dab going in the other room real quick, and it wasn't barely working.
Life of someone dear to me.
Fucking need one or two more people for, you down for like first class daddy dog?
Possible.
Why, are you streaming or something?
Yeah, some Final Fantasy. I just don't know who's gonna be on.
Marcus just hopped on.
Daddy did.
Majesty.
No, he didn't. You wish you did.
Did you not see the group chat?
Nope. I have it. Notifications are off.
Well, why don't you ever look?
I do periodically. It's just.
Okay.
Well, I mean, you could tell me at this point.
Well, I think you just look at the group chat.
Well, Ricky, I'm starting to get a little fucking annoyed now.
I think you should just look at the group chat.
Yeah, when I'm not.
You can see Dickhead Cook.
Why? What happened?
Hold on, give me a second to get through this cutscene, so I'll talk. They're showing so much shit. So this one side, like, is against the Empire, right? And the Empress is your fucking mother who betrayed your father, and your father pretty much got his head chopped off in front of your little brother. Very fucking crazy for Final Fantasy shit, right? Right. But your mom pretty much just, like, set you guys up to get fucking murdered. Like, your whole fucking kingdom and shit. And, like, join the Empire and blah, blah, blah. And, like, now that she's trying to... Come on, Cosmo. Come on. She's, like, trying to fucking pit everybody against each other, pretty much, right? And, pretty much the opposite side of the kingdom, pretty much like the Arab type people, you know, the sand people, like, they're kind of, you know, in the sand kingdom area. Their fucking main advisor, the like guy who has the Titan in him, like he's the Titan dominant. That's the people that can like he can summon up as the Titan, and be like, "Oh, I'm the Titan. I just throw rocks and kill your town," you know. And like he's just like, "Yeah, this is how we're gonna deal with this whole thing with the Empire." And he just like brings the Empress in. He's like, they're just like, "What? That's the Empress. That's our enemy." And like he's like, "I am no longer advising you guys anymore." I'm like, "Oh, what a play! What a play!" And like,
well, I don't get it. Like honestly, it's a lot to try to digest.
Yes.
Yeah, like via
pretty much
secondhand.
Like their fucking main advisor, like their main like fucking card, their you know ace in the fucking sleeve, was just like, I switched sides on you guys. I don't want to be with you anymore. And it's like, whoa. And like pretty much like her main son, who I am, the main character, we were working with Sid. You know Sid in like every Final Fantasy game. Well, Sid died in this game. He died fighting this dude called Ultima, which is like some otherworldly entity, and it literally one of the most epicest boss fights I've ever fucking had was against that dude. And it's like, I forget which part it was in. I think I shared it somewhere. But I was like, oh, that was epic! But pretty much Sid dies fighting that dude and shit. And it's like, no. But like you have to like take up his like job, and like pretty much the goal of Sid was to destroy all the crystals, and there's like 5 or 6 crystals, I think. And we just destroyed the second crystal. While we were destroying this crystal, that whole thing with the queen or the Empress and the fucking Titan dominant went down, and then like our brother has, because I find out our brother's alive, he has Ultima latched into him, like he absorbed Ultima's essence and is like locking him down, because Ultima in turn wants us to be like his fucking, you know, vessel or some shit. Like I'll just download these pictures of the crystals. Oh my god, like if I had a better TV, these crystals would probably like blow your mind away just being on them. Or like seeing
on these crystals. Get on this crystal. Yeah. Oh, I mean, yeah, it sounds epic again, but though it's a lot to digest. Like
it is.
Yeah, from like
pretty much you start off like
too.
you're like a shield of yo fucking kingdom. Like you're trying to be like protectors of your brother, and like you're a kid, right? And then like teenager or whatever, and your kid's a brother, or your brother's a kid, and then you go through a traumatic event, and it's like years later, you're like a slave to the Empire. You're branded because you're able to use magic and shit, and like pretty much branded or like slaves and shit. Like they're nothing. They're tools. They're humans that can use magic, but they're tools. And like eventually, if they use their magic too much, they turn to stone and they die. It's fucking a lot. I know it's a lot to absorb because it's so much. Like like there's a thing if you hold the PS button, you know, the big white button. It's not a black button anymore. It's white. It will like pop up a like what's happening in this scene. You know, like like
Oh, so
here's
like
these
a
characters.
accessibility feature.
Yeah, so like you can be like, well, I don't know, I don't understand. Like I'm a little lost. Like you can hold down black button, and like right now it shows me Clive Rossfield, Joe Warwick, and the Hideaway. And like if I click on one of those, it'll tell me about the Hideaway. It'll tell me about Clive right now during his current part in the story. And like you can go to like places inside the thing. It's just like pretty much it's like an airship, not fucking air dub yet, which is great. But there's like other areas you can go, and like actually if you look at my stream you can see it real quick. But it's important. But pretty much I can go
like check your shit more often on your stream.
I've got a whole playlist down for the Final Fantasy. So like I've been trying to make playlists so then people can just like click on it and don't have to like hop on or off of it. But there's this chick called Vivian. I'm going to it right now. But pretty much it says view the state of the realm, and I can then in turn the Grand Cast or situational map. And it's like if I go look at Grand Cast, I can go from the Drake's Last Breath, the Guardians of Flame, March of the Black Shields. These are all different events that happen and shit. Like, but like it shows you like every main character. It shows you connections. Like, see, like there's you, and then there's your best friend who's a hound, Torgal, and it shows a little line like marking best friends, you know, and then it shows traveling companion, Shiva dominant, like it shows what she is, Jill Warwick, and that's your traveling companion. Hunting, it shows the Titan dominants, hunting outlaw, Sid, and oh wow, we just killed that dude. But there's just like it tells you like what's what, who's who, like what's the connection, you know, and it's like really nice. It makes the story not so much, and like so that's just showing like characters and shit. The Grand Cast, it actually shows the Ultima, mysterious being Ultima, another really being that Clive encountered in the inner sanctum of Drake's Head. He addressed Clive as Mythos before attempting to merge their consciousnesses. However, Clive was able to summon the will to resist the creature before Joshua returned from the dead to imprison it in a cage of flame that he had sealed away in his own heart. That's who Ultima is. But then the situational map, right? I can pull it back to wherever, and it will say like so. The fall of Drake's Breath, right? And this is its own event over here that's going on. But if I go over here to like the Crystal Dominion, it shows the men of the Fist and the Imperial Army pretty much ready to fight. The Crystalline Impasse, a conflict fought between the Holy Empire of Sabrek and the Republic of Demacia in the year of 878. Largely, but it shows other events that are happening while you're fucking doing this, you know, and like it cuts through cutscene wise and shows some of the things going on at the same time that as what you're doing. It just kind of like it doesn't leave story out. It like absorbs it all in. So like you're catching every bit of what's going on in the world. Like you know what's going on in your shit. Like you're living right out in the action. Then it's like, all right, you've been through like a whole awesome scene. Let's cut to see what's going on. Meanwhile, while this is happening, you know, that's what it says. Meanwhile, very, very. I love this game. Like if you ever get a chance, like
you would recommend.
Very recommend it. Like it's not like the other Final Fantasies. It's an action. Think action, you know. And you can put these rings on, right? You can put on rings to help you with combat. I have a ring on to help me with combat. Rings to help you dodge. Things that dodge for you. Rings that heal you automatically. If you have the potions too, you know. And then there's so many other like items that you can equip. There's only 3 that you can have on at a time. And you only mainly worry about your character, not other characters, at least I've known so far. Like your gear and stuff, and you just try to upgrade your like skills and shit. And like eventually throughout the game, if you know all the summons per game, I've only grabbed 3 of them. There's the wind one and lightning one I've grabbed, which Ramu is the lightning one, and Garuda is the wind one, and then Ifrit is the fire one that you have in you, and then you also have the Phoenix because of your brother. In the very beginning, like you already have it, it's just a part of you. But then you realize you have the fucking Ifrit later in the game, and you get like 3 more like actual skills to use. Really cool. Really, really cool. Really, really, really cool. But the story, dark. Like you're seeing your dad get his head chopped off. You're like, oh, Dad. That's supposed to be a bad. That just got his head chopped off. That's legit what happens. They're just like,
don't worry, he's a reoccurring character. Sorry.
no, he is not reoccurring. It's terrible. No, it's so terrible because your little brother
he's
just
coming
watches
back,
him.
don't worry.
And then like, oh dude, oh man. There's some characters that I didn't think were gonna come back, and they came back. Like there's.
I'm sorry, I'm just gonna crack a joke real quick.
Yeah, crack
you just
it.
see like from like off screen, you just see like this object move towards him real quick. Not like deadly quick, but like quick enough you can't tell what it is, but you can catch it. He catches it real quick. Looks down at his dad's head. He goes like, "Good catch, son."
Caught your head. Don't worry, there's some fucking weird thing following Clive. I've just fucking like destroyed the crystal and there's just something standing there. I'm like, oh yeah? That's fun though. I've been doing this hunt board too. The hunt board's not too big. I'm bracing. I fucking ran into a few things and I was just like, oh. Very pumped. Infirmary. Oh dude, it's so good. Diablo's good too, but it's only good if you have friends play with him. Like it's boring playing alone for me.
Whatever am I to do now, Clive?
About what?
I've 2 dresses that need stitching, but I haven't got a scrap of linen. Those girls' rags are so threadbare.
Dog, like, legit. Don't know what's happening, but this Discord just went like dead as fuck, and that's really unusual, and it's been dead for a minute now. It's like usually somebody's chatting in it, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, like, it's kind of making me question whether or not, like, the app's acting up or something.
You see, I've paid for 2 bolts of cloth from the drapers in your fridge, blue and red. They don't deliver. Your devices aren't on the map anyway, so I'll need...
Oh shit, give me a second.
You're good.
And you'd have this someone be me.
I would. And don't let them fob you off with anything less than what I paid for. 1 bolt of blue and 1 of red. I expect them both. They said they'd give us 2 cloves. But we've no coin.
What'd you need?
And?
Is it business or pleasure? If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that.
You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that.
Okay, yeah. What do you want? Yeah, that should do you. My best work, but it'll do. You can thank me later. My best work, but it'll do.
My wife called me. And
Good.
also, I, fucking tries, pausing the music because the whole if you're on stream thing.
I appreciate it. I'm sorry.
No, you're cool. I don't really care that much. Like, honestly, it's been on for hours, and I think I was sick of it after a certain point.
No, you're good. I just fucking haven't streamed for that ever time. No, so I'm trying to get my shit back up there, you know.
As you are well aware, Imperial occupation has
Fucking
rendered the roads unsafe for those like me,
in this party.
trained in the military arts.
Shoot him a message. I realized if you, a lot of people don't shoot people messages, and like, that's what we need to do.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
We need to ignore each other as hard as we can.
No,
somebody's on fire, you just look away.
But of course,
communication.
my old tones are to be believed. The flowers are bright yellow and as large as goblins' eyes. Oh, and they grow in the marshes of Sorrowise. If I am to
Put in a goddamn
the
water,
backyard,
man.
I will require several samples, preferably of bees which have already gone to seed. Before I forget,
that's what it sounds like when I'm fucking.
I do seem to recall learning in the course of my
Does it?
research that their odor has the
That's
tendency
what it sounds like when you fuck.
savory creatures.
That's what it sounds like when I'm
You cannot
fucking.
handle them, I'm sure.
What a fucking. They say water beds have like the primo fucking bounce back or whatever. So like, you know when you're fucking on top of your lady, right? Yeah, so like it has a return of motion better than other mattresses basically, so it's kind of like bringing it back to you a little bit. So your work goes a little bit further in the process.
My stream is loving this, if anybody ever watches it, ever. This is crime. Yeah. No, this is crime. This is crime! Crime doesn't pay.
Bring back the water mattress. See, look.
Bring back the dick mattresses.
What?
Marcus,
no.
Put your dick in a mattress.
No.
Oh, good.
Like a fucking pocket pussy.
Oh no, it's busted the spring! I don't know if I clocked out.
Overtime, baby!
We're great. We're great people, Marcus. You know that? I bet Adam loves us. Milking the mommies. So, Josh wanted to ask you something, Marcus.
You ask him.
He wanted to play with your fucking greasy ass.
Yeah, I did. Shit.
Give me that ass, boy. I would like to weigh it juices.
No, first class trouble.
Or Civ.
Whoa, he just threw that out there, like all of a sudden.
Yeah. Because I want to play Civ too. But first class is redeemable.
Redeemable.
One day, I want to sail all the way to the shore.
You can bring it back.
Maybe like 3 or 4 rounds of first class, and then fucking some shit. I don't know.
Everybody
Gosh,
download
Diablo.
Conan.
Nah,
It sounds like he wants to play Diablo though. Which you cannot fault him for that.
Oh wow. I wonder if that matters.
For Diablo, I have no clue. Wouldn't know.
Yeah.
I'm not buying Diablo anytime soon.
I hear what you're saying. I feel like they should have crossplay.
Do you know I am saying?
It's that Clyde downstairs like a bitch. Bitch she is. Inside of Jaden.
No. I'll just wait. I'm just saying I'll wait for the call because, like, you know, I don't want to sit there and intrude or step on toes. Like, if he's
step
big
on the
boss,
fucking toes.
No, if he's big boss, you know, like, no.
Step on my meaty rod. Josh, just you wait. Once you start working there, I'm gonna start sexually assaulting you. If you look at the group chat, you get to see what some of my handiwork today.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't post the Derek one because he thinks I deleted it because he doesn't know how phones work. But I definitely have a prime one of Derek with dick and mouth. And then he tried shoving a rainbow dick down my fucking throat, Josh, right? But, like, instead of me fucking opening my throat and taking it, he bounced it off my teeth. And I was like, what the fuck? He's like, sorry. I'm like, it's my teeth. Damn, dog!
Did you
Look at my
have to say
stream!
it like that,
Look at this
dog?
big motherfucker! Oh, because it's pretty fucking intense. I mean, it's a great picture of Derek with a dick in his mouth, but I don't think he'll like it.
Yeah, that's probably not. Yeah.
Well, I know he doesn't. I know he doesn't like it because the other picture I took of him is with him holding the fucking rainbow cock in his hand. And he's like, you have another one? I'm like, yeah.
God damn it.
But somebody drew me a little dick, and I was running around taking pictures, putting it in people's faces.
I don't need shenanigans. I actually like The Office. Oh, damn it. I need shenanigans because I need money, but I'm tired. I'm old. Alright. I just need a second shot, dog.
So let me sexually assault you, Josh.
No, I don't want you to sexually assault me.
Well, that's what people say when they don't want to be sexually assaulted.
I mean, so...
You don't get a choice in it. That's the thing I'm saying. It's gonna happen.
Yeah, I didn't know exactly which way you was going with that angle at that point.
It's gonna happen.
It's not always gonna happen.
People don't get a choice.
$45 degrees. Something ain't right with him. Something wrong with that boy. Seems a man. Well, right, dog.
Did I kill him? Oh wow, I killed him. I have like no health left. What?
Locals are sleep easier without him their days.
The boogie verse.
So,
Hop on the Grand Funk Railroad through the bush.
what's everybody playing?
I'd hope not. While you're talking to us, dog.
Why don't you play with this dick in your mouth?
How do?
Slash it around, Josh.
No.
Give it a little love.
A fair trade.
Oh yeah. Were we gonna get on something?
Thanks very much.
I mean, are we?
I'm asking.
There you go.
I'm just finishing up some bounties, doing some single player shit because I am waiting to see if Mark's down to play some multiplayer shit with Josh. Because I'm down. Oh, he said he wants to play some Daddy, and I offered the idea of playing a little bit of Daddy and maybe some Civi. But if we don't have time for Civi, I'm fine with some Daddy only. And I'll pop on some Final Fantasy and stream some more. Whoa! Shania Twain! Sucking my dick. Somebody call Caden. What about Zach? And Eric.
Eric and on. None of those guys are on.
If you get on the game, we're gonna play some First Class Daddy.
Okay, so are you guys switching over to that then?
Finishing this bounty real quick and this mission, if that's okay, and then I'll be there.
No, absolutely
I'm
not.
right at the bounty and I'm right at this one mission.
Fucking unacceptable.
Why don't you choke on my chode, you fucking lobe?
No.
You know what? I gave a good word for your fucking ugly ass, damn it. I told him that I would trust you with my life. I did say that. That's so fucking crazy. I just didn't know what else to tell him, like I started talking about like going on about like Walmart days and like, oh, Josh was like one of the people that, like he threw a truck, Not everybody can throw a truck, It's only a select few.
The select few. Yeah.
It really was though. Like it's not like everybody could throw trucks. Like like Corey could throw a truck, but they wouldn't throw Corey in there every day because they know Corey wouldn't throw the truck fast like it. But like if they forced him
Corey
to.
had asthma too.
Oh, did he really? I didn't know.
I thought, didn't he?
Hmm.
He said some shit like that. He was basically saying something like he had a reason.
Probably just saying that, but I don't know. He never. I never. With how much we smoked, I don't know. I never saw him with an inhaler. Let's just say that much. Okay. Don't you need like an inhaler? Corey doesn't have an inhaler, as far as I know. That's where I was at. Yeah, sorry. And like, I don't know, I've known Corey. Corey's like my Marcus to Josh. You know, we were tight like wine. Now we're not so tight, but you know, it's just life. You know, like if he hit me up, like I hit him up right now, and I was like, oh, nice kicks, blah blah blah. You know, I was busy, got life. Everybody knows what that's like. No, I've known Corey since fucking I started Walmart. Like we literally started Walmart together, and like I didn't think I was gonna be friends with him because I was kind of intimidated, and I thought I was gonna be friends with the other dude. And I mean, Corey were like family. Like I consider him family. There's two Corys in my life. There's a white one and there's a black one. The white one's my conscience, and the black one's my brother. Yeah, that's the only. It's the bad definition because it's like, which Corey are you talking about? Black Corey, white Corey. It's like, why they gotta be that? That's because that's what the Corys are. One's my conscience, one's my homie. You know, I go in the hood with him, and I don't feel like I'm gonna get killed. You know, I feel confident. No, because I went through Unpopular and shit, and like, fun time. Don't recommend it. Do recommend having a gun on you if you walk around Popular. And I think what Bradley Court or whatever, the fucking one place like right next to Popular, that fucking area. Jesus Christ, I've never seen so many cops at a fucking place in my life. All the time. All the time. Like, I go over there to go drop Corey off and shit from work and shit. There's just a line of cops blocking that gateway to this other fucking apartment thing over there. I think it's called Bradley Court or something. Cookie said ooh because I took a step and let him know we were doing shit. Bitches! I said bitchin'. Yeah. That's literally what he said.
Hey Rick, do you still have For Honor downloaded?
No, but I can download it.
No, I mean, like, I'm sure it'll take a minute. I was gonna say, if you had it, we can beat up a duel real quick while...
I got it downloaded.
You already got it downloaded?
Downloading.
Oh.
Sorry. And now I plan to run.
Oh, it's like, I don't know whose Porsche, but not mine.
Oh, did I tell you I got the Levi pop
for
Attack on Titan?
Pop.
With him on using the ODM gear. I have to send a picture.
He's got a Levi pop.
Captain Levi. It just dropped on the fucking oh, you fucking no. No! No! Oh, you fucking you! Son of a bitch!
I need to turn this down.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? You act like fucking how dumb motherfucker. I'm so fucking angry right now. Oh, what a fucking dumb bitch, dude. I hope your fucking ass gets fucked. Oh, you are a dumb bitch. You know that? Dude, he fucking literally fucking pushed me out of the arena and started walking away. Like, and now he's full fucking health and I have no health potions for it.
Just walk up to him and grab his chunky, meaty cheeks. Go to town, Rick.
Eat my dick, George. I blame Josh.
Thank you. I'd like to thank the Academy.
The Academy's the reason I got fucked in the ass.
How do?
They said anything. Do anything. I tried doing it all.
Are you alright over there?
I am pooping myself.
That's terrifying. Bless you.
Thank you. Let's sit. Shit's gonna fuck you in the mouth. That's what's gonna sound like. Mark's is like, big dick on my mouth, not fun. That's like, you guys got the wrong guy. Big sloppy what in my mouth? Why are you so sloppy tonight? Ooh, senpai, stop putting my pooper. Josh just left the party. If this fucking dickhole didn't fucking run me out of the arena, he would have been dead already. You know how fucking annoyed I am that he fucking ran me out of the arena. Oh boy. He just tried doing. Oh god! Paul sweaty. Oh! We just did it, boys! Fucking notorious Mark Slane! Fuck that dude.
From the ruins it came, into ruin it returns.
From ruins it came, into ruins it returns. You get the car, Marcus?
The marshes near the abbey are certainly down. Let's see if they're down there. Over here!
Huh? I don't know. I thought you did the wheel spin. I didn't know if you got the car. My bad. Damn. Nice.
Nice.
Size of a goblin's eye. Not this goblin. Certainly wasn't wrong about them being attracted to the flowers, though.
Nice. Alright, give me 1 second. Like.
Whoa, where you going? I'm ready now.
The server admin just messaged me back and let me know like the little fucking order I did was ready or whatever. Getting some like fucking custom weapons and shit rolled.
First class daddy.
What, For Honor?
Mm-hmm.
Why are you downloading it anyways?
Cause
Do you want to play?
so.
Are you gonna play it a little bit later or something? Not tonight or anything, but like, are you gonna play it later?
Only if people.
Yeah, so I honestly like playing it, so I've got it downloaded. I usually do it already. It's pretty fucking. It's different.
Bright yellow. These are our Morgan beards, all right. Well, I've gone to this much trouble. Might as well gather as many as I can.
Damn, 9,000. That's what this order cost.
It reminds me of home.
Yeah, 9,000 shots at your hip. Somebody just takes out a revolver and fucking shoots you. No, you're good. Fucking
Yeah, you better talk to yourself.
talk to these nuts.